Hello, this is Mark Wildman of Wildman Athletica, and today we are going to work on a kettlebell outside pendulum to a high catch. This is kind of a martial arts adaptation of an outside pendulum, which is already kind of a martial arts adaptation of a normal kettlebell swing clean. Let's run through this in order of evolution of the movement idea so that you can see how the thought process goes into creating movements like this. Everybody starts in kettlebells with the same movement, the hardstyle swing and the hardstyle clean. Let's focus on the hardstyle clean because that's the beginning of this evolution. 2 feet pointed straight ahead. Kettlebell is 12 to 18 inches out in front of you. Your handle is perpendicular to the line of your body. Hike the weight back, stand up, single hip dip movement. Judo chop the hips, push them straight back, thumb points back towards the body, hike the weight back, stand up with the hips. Hike the weight back, stand up with the hips, hike the weight back, stand up with the hips. The good thing about kettlebells is that you are not limited to one plane of movement like you might be with barbells. You can do barbells in some crazy planes of movement, but it's much harder to do it that way. We are going to take that front to back clean and we are going to rotate like you are doing a jab in martial arts. We are going to push, swing, stand up with the hips, pull, catch. Outside pendulum or outside kettlebell swing clean. Let's start with the kettlebell outside, the opposite foot from the hand we are using. Outside, thumb points up at the sky. Rip the kettlebell off the ground. Rotate your eyes 90 degrees to catch the kettlebell. Push, swing, touch down, stop the kettlebell, and then start over. Push, swing, touch down, start over. Rip it off the ground, catch. Push, touch down, rip, catch. Push, touch down, rip, and catch. Now we are going to add one step to this. Instead of catching in our normal kettlebell rack position, we are going to catch in what is called a bottoms up position. The top of the kettlebell will be on top and it will be vertical. You have to do this with lighter weights than you can do normal cleans with because you have to squeeze really hard to keep the kettlebell from falling either direction. Same starting position. Kettlebell moves to the outside of the hand you are going to use. Start at the bottom, pull, rotate your body, bring your elbow to your hip, and we are going to catch here. The catch is not the same type of catch. We are going to take this other hand and we are going to rotate and put our hand between the giant hunk of metal and our teeth. Kettlebells are cheap, teeth are very expensive. Your hand should keep the kettlebell from hitting you in the face. That is a safety measure. Don't leave that part out. Starting at the bottom, thumb points up. Rip the kettlebell up, stop it. Push, swing, pull, stop. Push, swing, pull, stop. Push, swing, pull, stop. Push, swing, pull, stop. When we are doing this stop, our feet are pointed straight ahead. Our upper body is rotated 90 degrees. We're pulling our hand towards our face. This other hand is coming around. Fingers point out to stop that weight. Martial artists will recognize this movement as, what is this? It's either the eagle or the bear. I don't remember. Jingyi guys, you tell me which one it is. Probably eagle. I don't remember. You don't have to be a martial artist to benefit from this movement. Putting your hand in front of your face and stopping things from hitting you in the teeth is what we like to call a life skill. You should get really good at it in some way. This is kind of a basis of somewhere between weightlifting, power movements, and hand-eye coordination. Let's try it with the other side real quick so you can see both sides. Point both feet straight ahead. The feet do not move. If your feet move, you're doing it wrong. Get a lighter weight, sit deeper in your heels. Move the kettlebell outside the foot opposite the hand you are going to use to get that starting position. Reach down. When you reach down, one leg slides forward, one knee slides back. That twists our hips to be in line with the kettlebell. Grab with the thumb. Rip the kettlebell up off the ground and catch. This position here is what we're looking for. Use this hand, give it a bit of a push to launch it out. Push, thumb up. Catch, push, thumb up, catch, push, thumb up, catch, push, thumb up, and catch. That elbow is high because those fingers are pointed out. When training this exercise, start with low numbers. Whatever you do for your front to back clean, your outside clean should probably be at 50 to 60% of that, unless you're really advanced. You're probably gonna wanna go for an even lighter weight to do this bottoms up version because you have to have the grip to control it. So think 50% of your front back clean and press weight and do it 4 reps. Start in low sets, 3 to 5. If you get tired and you start doing weird things with your hip or your back, the things that people will often do is not be using their hips. They will try to just use their back. Just don't do that. Use your hips. Big muscles work better than the small muscles around your spine.